Yeah. Go ahead and say it. You may say I'm a stooge, but I'm not the only one. Okay? And I have proof. You may say I'm a stooge, but I'm not the only one. There's a lot of us stooges out there. Okay? Just ask Doc Dacus, because I think he has one of these shirts too. Right, Doc? Tell him to get one of these shirts. They're too cool for school. Come on, where can you get a shirt that combines the two greatest things in the world? John Lennon and the Beatles and the Three Stooges. Curly, come on. Anyway, folks, how you all doing? Thank you for being here. Boy, it's always so nice, folks, to do a video like this. And I'm going to call this video Beatles, and VCLT, and VCL, Vinyl Community Love Beatle Train, or whatever you want to call it. Because, folks, whenever you get, I'm going to move it fast because I don't want any personal addresses to show. So I'll show the back of it. How's that? Okay? But when you get a package of VCLT or Beatles Community Love Train, if you want to call it that, a Music Community Love Train, MCLT, BCLT, VCLT, whatever, it's always a pleasure. And it's happened to me again, folks. And I always like to do a personal thank you video to the person who sent me the items to show my gratitude and appreciation, because I don't ask for this stuff, folks. I have to be honest, I'm very embarrassed when I receive things from people, because I just enjoy making videos and getting to know all of you and making you happy. I don't want anything but your friendship. That's all I want, okay? Your friendship, your camaraderie, and that's enough for me. However, I did receive some VCLT from a subscriber and a commenter of mine by the name of Glenn. Again, I do not share last names. I don't want to give out personal information. But I can tell you he does have his own YouTube page, and it's called True Beatle People. All one word, no spaces. True Beatle People. Glenn. Glenn is a great subscriber and a great commenter. And in fact, Glenn, I found out, is a very accomplished musician. He was in a very popular band in Canada called Greenhouse several years ago. He's done some solo work since. And also, if you go back a little bit, he was in a Beatles tribute band called Liverpool. And he sent me some copies of some ticket stubs and different things. Beatlemania by Liverpool, a tribute to the Beatles. Liverpool, Beatles tribute band. Just great stuff that he appeared in the band Liverpool doing Beatles and solo covers. It must have been a great experience. He played John Lennon in this show. And so any of you up from Canada, I believe the central part of Canada, if I'm not mistaken, perhaps you've heard of Liverpool, the Beatles tribute band up there. So, and I got some of his Wikipedia stuff here. If you go on Wikipedia and search for him with Greenhouse and with Liverpool, you'll get, he has a great little resume here of all the stuff he's done musically over the years throughout his career. And he's just a great person. Again, I don't know him personally, just through here, but he's always very respectful and very nice to me when he comments. And he said to me, "Hey Matt, I really like your channel. It's just fun, it makes me happy." And you know, that's what it's all about, folks. That's all I want, the camaraderie. If I can do something fun or show off some things that keeps you busy for 15 minutes or so and makes you happy, that's what it's all about. And apparently Glenn likes my channel, and he said, "Hey, I got a few extra Beatles things lying around. I really don't want them anymore. I like to send them your way, and perhaps you can put them in a nice treasured place and take care of them for me." And I said, "Sure, you know, you don't have to, but if you'd like to, sure, and I'll be happy to do that." So I want to show you some of the cool stuff he showed me. I'm going to save the best thing for right at the end. Well, you know what? I'm going to do something right now. I want to show you something very important right now before I get into all the cool Beatles stuff he showed me. Glenn sent me a double CD. Again, I don't want to get too close because I don't want to, like I said, just respect his privacy. But he sent me a nice double CD. And then here he's with Greenhouse. Of his solo material and his material with Greenhouse. I've got 2 CDs he made for me here. I'm really looking forward to listening to Glenn's music and hearing what it's all about when I get a chance. And so I got some Greenhouse and solo Glenn. And this is, to me, a very treasured part of this package, because to get some personal music from somebody, that means a lot. That they feel compelled to share it with me, that means a heck of a lot to me. So thank you, Glenn. I look forward to listening to your CDs. Now, some of the Beatles stuff he sent me. This was very cool. I think I've seen this before, but to have one, I've just never had one. I have Beatle ties, but I don't have this one. That is a very cool black Beatles tie, isn't it? Great images of the fellas on there. I'll hold it a little closer for you. But I love that. So thank you for the tie, Glenn. He also sent me a couple of pristine, what do they call it in the business? I'm not big on card collecting, but 4 sharp corners, or like as us New Englanders say, near Boston, 4 sharp corners. All right, so I got 4 sharp corners here. All right, I got this one. And there's the back. Oh. Well, the back looks like this. It just fell on the floor. And then here's the other one. Butterfingers over here. Butterfingers. Gotta say it like like we say it around here. Butterfingers. Butterfingers. Beautiful. This is very cool. I'm not sure what vintage or year this is in, but I'm a Beatles fan. I'm an official Beatles fan. Button. Look at that. Sharp. Thank you, Glenn, so much. A cool Monkeys patch. Very cool, very nice surprise to get that. I'm a huge Monkeys fan. A very cool, this looks really vintage. Maybe Glenn could share more about it here in the comments. It's a John Lennon ring. I'll do the best I can to show you that. Can you see that image of John there? I know it's a little faded. It's an old ring. It looks like an old piece of memorabilia, like original from the 60s. Nice ring of John there. There it is. All right. There you go. I don't know, maybe I should put it near Mrs. Street's ring, right? Put it near the old wedding ring. Two very cool little books. One is Lennon Remembers the Famous Rolling Stone Interviews, paperback. Do not have that, so I'm really happy to get this in my collection. And he sent me the Playboy interviews with John Lennon and Yoko Ono, The Final Testament, conducted by David Sheff. And this is going to be awesome because this seems to have everything from that interview in it. All the stuff they talked about, some pictures, plus John went through all kinds of Beatles songs and solo stuff and talked about his music, and he was right up front about it, and so I'm really looking forward to that. This is kind of cool. This has got to be vintage from 1980. A Free Paul button. Try to give you the best view I can of it. There we go. Free Paul, folks. This is a very cool patch. I've seen this in Beatle books before. I don't know what vintage this is or where it's from, but it's very cool to have one in person now. I have seen this patch before, and it's very cool. Very nice patch. Black on the back, but look at that. I love that image on there and the colors. Very sharp. Beatles patch, sew it on a jacket or something. And this is really cool. Last but not least is a cool John Lennon change purse. This is very cool. Look at this. I have never seen this collectible before, but it has an image on John, both sides, with his faux signature on the guitar. Let's show you the best I can there. Hope it's coming in okay. Little change purse. Opens like that. Some paper in there to keep it bulky. Little Lennon, John Lennon change purse. So that's it, folks. So again, Glenn, true Beatle people. Check out his page there, and maybe you'll subscribe and say hi to him for me. But Glenn, I just want to personally thank you. Very kind of you to do that. And I don't know what else to say, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. It just means so much to me that you think of me this way, and I will never forget this type of kindness. And so I hope by doing this little video and putting it out there for the world to see, it shows you how much this means to me. So thank you, Glenn. Thank you, everybody, for watching. True Beatle people, all one word. Go check out Glenn's YouTube page. Thanks again, everybody. Bless you all. Glenn, bless you, and thank you. Bye-bye.